Customizing Blackboard to enhance your student's experience, and your experience for that matter, is fairly easy to do. Chances are you'll want to do some housekeeping once you've been assigned your course shell in Blackboard. If you've used Blackboard at more than one institution, you likely recognize that it can be customized and preloaded in a variety of ways. While some things may already be in place, you'll want to make Blackboard more convenient for you and your students. Here is a screenshot from one of my recent courses, Connecting the Dots, Genealogy and U.S. Economic History. Notice the custom photo on the landing page to welcome students and to set the tone for the course. You may also notice the buttons on the left are customized to our particular needs. If you are unfamiliar with customizing Blackboard, the university's CTLT staff provides a great deal of faculty support. Additionally, Blackboard maintains a robust YouTube channel where you can find answers and demonstrations addressing most of your questions. Now let's focus on a few screen captures from our online training course. You will become familiar with the organization of this Blackboard course during our time together. Along the way, you'll identify many best practices and find the encouragement to customize the Blackboard experience for your students. Here you will notice when you log in, you arrive at the welcome screen, which includes a photo and the course title. This is also a great place to provide additional high-level information about your course. The sidebar has been customized with important course buttons, which may vary from class to class. You can arrange their order in a meaningful way. Routine announcements are a key component to every course, helping keep both students and faculty on task. A best practice is to post and send announcements several times a week. This demonstrates your presence within the course. It's helpful to provide announcements at the beginning of the week, midweek, and then wrap up with an end-of-the-week housekeeping announcement. As you can imagine, announcements have the potential to be uninspiring, so it helps to include media-rich content. Links, images, and embedded videos help bring your message to life. It's always a good idea to include the link to the video and embed it within the body of the announcement. Don't forget to click the box to email the announcement to your class. Finally, front-load expectations with your students and encourage them to check their email daily. The My Instructor button. Creating a My Instructor page is an excellent way to introduce yourself to your students. Tell them a little bit about your background and your passions. Think about what you would share in a face-to-face class. Use this tool to help them get to know you. Also, by providing your contact information here, you let them know that you're available and approachable. Weekly content. Just as you outline the calendar of your course in the syllabus, it is equally important to organize the content in Blackboard. You can choose to allow access to future weeks as you deem necessary, but it's a good idea to let your students see where they are headed. This is also another way to help keep students and faculty accountable to the calendar. Notice the course syllabus is conveniently located within the content section of the course. You can also create a separate button for the syllabus. My Grades. The My Grades button leads students directly to their individual gradebook in Blackboard. It is extremely important to maintain accurate and timely grades within the gradebook. Many colleges and universities follow the best practice of requiring faculty to grade work within 1 week of the submission of an assignment. An updated gradebook helps students understand how they're doing in a course, and it provides an opportunity for faculty to provide substantial and meaningful feedback. Discussion boards. Most faculty and students have a love-hate relationship with discussion boards. At best, they develop a sense of community and provide for a collaborative experience. At worst, discussion board participation becomes a tedious and uninspiring chore. How you approach these assignments will influence the student experience. As with announcements, it is a best practice to include media-rich content in the discussion board. Think about how images, graphics, videos, and polls might help enhance the experience. Also, it is critically important for you, as faculty, to be actively engaged in the discussion assignments. Be present, respond to questions, and help guide students in their conversations. It may be useful to create short video discussion prompts to help get the conversation started. More on that later. Finally, it's a good idea to create buttons that point students to the various services offered by the university. These include the Academic Skills Center, Disability Services, the Writing Center, the Library, and Academic Advising. Your Blackboard course shell should be a one-stop shop for students, and it is important to make it as easy, visually engaging, and accessible as possible. In conclusion, let's review the best practices outlined in this video. It's important to customize Blackboard to enhance the student experience. Be present in your course, log in and check email daily. Post and email announcements several times a week. Maintain a media-rich approach in your course. Create a My Instructor page. Organize content in a logical way. Keep the gradebook up to date and provide substantive feedback. Be present and participate in discussion boards. Finally, include links to university resources within Blackboard.